Hey dear friends, I hope you will be fine and enjoying good health. In this video, I'm going to share with you about the difference between UGC and non UGC scholarship. Thank you so much for those colleagues and friends who approach me via email or via my YouTube channel. That what's the difference between UGC and non UGC? The first one that I would like to share is about the UGC University Grant Council and non UGC non University Grant Council. So I would like to share the difference between UGC and non-UGC. There is no huge difference between UGC and non-UGC. The first one is that UGC is sponsored by the, you can say, university. Only first year of your tuition fee and or you can say stipend will be sponsored by your supervisor, and rest 3 year, if your program is consists of 4 year, then rest 3 year will be sponsored by your university. But in case of non-UGC, the whole funding will be provided by your PI, principal investigator, or you can say supervisor. So in UGC you need to pay half tuition fee, but in non-UGC you need to pay full tuition fee. But scholarship amount is quite same in UGC and non-UGC. And the other difference is that in UGC, you can stay in the student residence, but in non-UGC, you cannot even apply for student residence. Even though in case of UGC, there is also a competition and lucky draw. Those who are lucky, they can avail this opportunity. But in non-UGC, even you cannot avail this opportunity. And the third difference is that in UGC, like you can apply for the research tuition scholarship, like if you have scored like if you have completed 1 year program, and then at the end of the June you need to submit your application, that if you have published at least 1 or 2 paper as a first author, then you can apply for the research tuition scholarship. In this way, your tuition fee will be waived off. It means that until the next coming year, you don't need to pay tuition fee if you will avail this opportunity. But don't worry about that. In case of non-UGC, there is also another scholarship. You can say instead of the RTS, Research Tuition Scholarship, there is another scholarship, and we call this ITS. So this is also competitive. So if you are, even if you are on the non-UGC, you can apply for this scholarship and your tuition fee will be waived off. So there is no huge difference between UGC and non-UGC, only you can say dormitory and tuition fee. So rest all things are fine. So don't worry if your supervisor is agreed and they are willing to pay your whole 4 year program. They are willing to pay your scholarship via non-UGC. But one thing that you need to keep in your mind, that if your supervisor is cooperative, like if he or she did your Skype interview or Zoom interview and you judge his behavior, that's very difficult to judge within 15 to 20 minutes, but at least you can guess. If your supervisor is cooperative, then go ahead. You can avail this opportunity. But in case if your supervisor is strict, then you can assume that your whole 4 year funding program will be sponsored by your project, your PI, your supervisor. So you need to be more conscious about that. Rest all things are fine. Go ahead. If your supervisor is lucky, avail this opportunity and join the program. Either they are basically in all Hong Kong universities. These are the basically three programs: UGC, non-UGC, and other one is Hong Kong PhD Fellowship Scheme. That is also a very prestigious one. So if you would like to share, or if you have any further questions, please try to raise comments via YouTube channel, and I will be very happy to make other videos. Sorry to say I was a bit busy. That's why I did not make video during proper time. So I hope that you will get all your possible queries. But still, if you have other possible questions, then you can raise comments and I will be very happy. Please like and subscribe my channel and share with your colleagues and friends as well. Thank you for supporting. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.